YouTube. I'm here to give you more reviews. God Eater, episode 9. My thoughts of it? It's fucking good, to be honest. It's getting to a point where I'm like excited. I'm like, alright, I gotta see what happens next now. But before I get into that, recap. Now, God Eater episode 8. Episode 8 was about Sakia, and it was named after Sakia, I should say. It was nothing about Sakia. Basically, she led like a mixed team, like half of her team and, some more people to, origami den. And, they were fighting origami, whooping their ass, then like the floor collapsed on them. And now they're underground. Origami is coming on top of them. Origami is, underground coming at them. And it just looked like it's over with for them. Now, they can't really do nothing. They're asking, like, where to go, what's going on. And, the general is telling them to try to climb up. Now, my thing is, how the hell are they trying to climb up with origami coming down and, straight at them? So basically, Lenka helps them and says, try going back on the wall. It should be a wall at the end. And, he directs them out of harm's way and gives them instructions on how to kill the origami, basically. Coming up with a good plan. Now, we know the captain, or the general, whichever one she likes being called, Lenka's sister, so little sister, I mean. So we know she don't play no shit. She kind of hemmed him up, like, what are you doing? And he's like, I just want to see my friends alive. So this is kind of like the second episode of Lenka basically taking on a leadership role. And he actually accomplished it pretty good. Damn good. So with that said, the doctor, the guy who creates, the God Arc Godfather, who creates God Arcs and all that wonderful shit, he called Lenka in. And he gave him the worst news that I can fucking hear. Like, I was like, oh my fucking God. He says he's gonna die in a few years. How? What? Like, this is something I just don't understand. Like, how is he gonna die? He just got his God Arc broken. Nothing stung him. Nothing stabbed. Wait, yeah, some did stab him pretty good. So I thought there was something about that black origami killing him or something. Or infecting him with something. But no, he says his capability with his God Arc is too stable. Too high. Too good. So I'm thinking like, what? This shit don't make sense. Ain't you supposed to be compatible with your God Arc? So for some reason, they just says if he continue fighting, he'll die quicker. Basically say he should retire being a God Arc and just, live his life out. And I'm like, that's the main character. I'm like, that's my favorite character, other than Leto, of course. But the two coolest guys in the fucking, in the group, one is about to die, and I think one is gonna die. So I'm like, man, they kill Leto and Lenka. I'm done watching this. So, alright, back to episode 9, which is, I'm 4 minutes into episode. Yeah, back to, like, episode, 9. This is really about Soma now. Now, this is named after Soma, and basically Lenka is nominated. Well, he's nominated to be a leader of this task of, this new mission, and he accepts it, which the consequences will be, if he keep fighting, he'll end up dying quicker. So with that said, everybody's making fun of him being on Soma team, like, oh yeah, somebody's gonna die. He's a Shirigami. Now, Shirigami is like a death bringer, so basically, he looks up Soma and finds out Soma is a hybrid. His mother died giving birth to him. And, the little part they show with the 3 scientists all the time, um, they actually injected the Oracle cell, you know, in her while she was pregnant. And what I didn't know is the person who Ron Fenrir, that blonde haired guy, he's Summer dad. So asshole of the century goes to that dad. Cause I never seen him speak a word to him until this episode really. And it wasn't like no kind words, it's just like just focus basically. Now, with that said, this is the reason Soma acts like he does, and basically the mission doesn't go right because of origami, how they are born underground, and so they came up and kind of like fucked the plan up. So Soma goes down there, think he could take on all fucking five of them, ends up not being able to. Lenka helps. So what Lenka does, he uses Goddard as the shield and tells Soma like basically do the big ass red blast he always does to kill the origami. He does it. Now Soma doesn't notice, but he notices in the end that Link is dying because he says, "Why are you fighting?" And he sees his arm, and Link's arm is all like spotted up because of the thing the doc told him he can't be fighting. So he said for Aegis, he basically doing this for his people, and he told Soma like, "Your mom died for you to become hope, and if we can't, if we can't be the thing, be the people to bring hope onto us, we need to give hope to, somebody else, pass it on." So with that said, Lenka is definitely a leader in my eyes. Like he basically leads good. He gives instructions well. Great fighter, team player, and he never let his team down. Never let his team go alone. After what we seen then. Now, everything was good in episode 9. Great episode. Now, at the end of the credits, we see we won't be getting any more God Eater episodes until 2016 winter. So, basically a year we have to wait for the rest of God Eater. Now, basically the problems with this is they have a problem finding time slots. This is unfoldable. Yeah, I know them. They do Fates Day and Night. So, well, Unlimited Blade Works. So, they're pretty good with their animation and shit. But it's just kind of, I kind of bad to see they can't find a time slot for God Eater. That's why it's been like, oh, you get one this week, but we miss a week. We miss it next week, and y'all, here you go, episode 7. So, I guess that's a good reason why it's been like that. But period, I think they probably lost a lot of money on this just because of how unprepared they were with this. And I think if it was like a straight 12 episode series, definitely would have hit the nail on the head. But now I'm not sure how it's gonna work out. I'm not sure if people really gonna watch God Eater next winter like they watched it this past summer. So with that said, wish God Eater luck. I will be tuning into it. I don't know about most of you guys, but since we're about the topic, let me know in the comments below. Like, would you be tuning in to God Eater a year from now? Of course, y'all will. Most people probably will. But with that said, peace out, YouTube.